This is DPG here with another Cooking with
Your shit together.
Cooking with DPG. Today we got a little something. I'm going to continue off with the idea of last week. Instead of cucumber hot dogs, let's go with cucumber tacos.
Okay, what the
Pork tacos to be exact. So first off, you need cucumber, you need pork. Doesn't matter really how you cook it, just make sure it's sliced, it's diced or something really tiny. You want little bits. So I'm just going with a little bit of my leftover pork right here that I thawed. I'm just gonna use the rest of it since it's about to go to bed personally. Make sure you have a head lettuce, Greek yogurt, onions if you want it. There's already onions and tomatoes in there, so I'm good with that. Also, you get your tomatoes, get some cheese, and make sure to have the most important part, cucumber. So let's begin. Well, about this, and they asked me one very simple question. How the hell are we gonna make taco shells from cucumbers? Very, very simple. And personally, I'm actually very proud of this. Not many people have actually thought of this idea. Just like the cucumber hot dog last week. So simple enough. Again, cut your sides. And here's the fun part. 1. Rinse your cucumber. Always give my cucumber a quick rinse. Now here's the tricky part. You gotta be careful with this. Just cut right there. No, I'm kidding. No, I didn't hurt myself. And right here, make sure you cut just a little bit. Just down, just enough. Because guess what you're gonna do? Boom! You're gonna put it on the side. It's gonna be a little easier if you actually had a, what's the word I'm looking for? Thicker cucumber. And yes, this is very, very tedious to do because, well, think about it. Why go through the hard work of doing something like this when you can just go get taco shells in your local grocery store? You know why? Because sometimes you get bored with life, you gotta do something different.
But I don't want to.
But with this one, you gotta make sure you actually have enough room for everything. Because my cucumber is not big enough. And while you're doing this, have a quick snack.
Will you stop eating?
Usually you want a good sized cucumber for this. Then, get your spoon. Here's the fun part. You want to make sure you get all this stuff out. There we go. Make sure not to puncture the bottom, otherwise it gets screwed. So, this is going to take some time, some effort. And there you go. Scrape out as much as you can or want, depending on what you feel. Save all those little bits because we're going to use that for some homemade tzatziki sauce, but my own little version, or whatever you want to do. There we go. Look at that. Good enough hole. A little bit more. That's what I'm talking about. That's kind of what you want. Put the pork and everything in there. So now that we got that good and going, we're going to go ahead to make the tzatziki sauce a little bit differently this week. Instead of chopping up cucumbers, into little bits, we're using the inside. So basically, we're going to go off what you believe. So I'm just going to use probably about 2 scoops of this, to my personal liking, what you think should go in there. Not really about what should go in there. Sometimes you got to have the soul of a baker, not a baker, a cook. Sometimes you just know what goes with something.
Stop, don't come back.
Again, use a little dill seed, a little bit of green onion. There we go. A dash of, oh crap. That's why I brought the lemon. Whoops! I messed that up. Sorry!
That boy ain't right.
And just about that much. There we go. And there's the tzatziki sauce right there. Oh god. Ah!
What are you doing in here, boy? My fucking mess!
Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this, mix it up a little bit. You might have to add a little bit more Greek yogurt. Oh no, this is actually looking pretty good. I'm gonna mix. There we go. So, another thing you gotta remember, you gotta get 2% cheese. 101, less fat, more protein. That's basically what it is. Honestly, I think this tastes a lot more cheesy. If that actually makes sense to anyone. So, that's why I go with that. And make sure you gotta have a head lettuce or tomato. I'm not gonna show you how to cut lettuce, because if you don't know how to cut lettuce, by the time you're 18, you seriously got a problem. Same thing with changing a tire and doing the laundry. Know how to do that, and learn to sew buttons. Just saying. Good stuff. All right, we're gonna start off with putting our sauce on the bottom. You just need a little bit, not too much, probably about that much. Really about half a spoon is what you're looking for. Now, you gotta be careful whether or not you're gonna leave your carnitas hot or not. So, I'm gonna put the carnitas right there. Yep, they are blazing hot. Just, ooh, woo, that's very hot. I blame global warming. There we go. Put about that much carnitas in there. Remember, we still got a bunch of stuff in here to go. Grab some lettuce. Don't need too much. Since we're already eating our veggies, boy, we're putting veggies on veggies. This is vegiception. There we go. It's gonna be nice and juicy. And last but not least, gotta get your dairy. But a lot of people don't understand this, but tacos are just the greatest thing. When you eat regular tacos, think about this. You're getting your carbs, your protein, your dairy, your veggies, your wheat, depending on which you get, all in one meal. And there you go. Welcome to the cucumber taco. Let's try it out. Absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10. Would do again. But careful, cucumbers are expensive. I'll see you next week with a different idea. Ciao.